In this video, we're going to review some 3D printed chaos-themed terrain for your tabletop, and then we're going to paint it. Let's do it right after the intro. Hi, my name is Josh, and welcome to The Last Nerd. Today is an exciting day because we get to review a product sent to us by War Scenery. Now, it was an STL they sent because War Scenery, if you don't know, are a STL creating company from Germany, and they create all these really wonderful war gaming scenery. Well, I mean, that's why they call them War Scenery. War Scenery just launched a Kickstarter themed around chaos terrain. They sent me a whole bunch of files from this set. I didn't print out all of them, I only printed out a couple, but I sent them off to the library where they have some Bamboo Labs, really good printers, and I just got the back. So let's open them together and react. So the first thing that I printed was this little turret. Let me see. Oh, there's one more piece in here. It's a little bit of a multi-part kit. There's a base, and then there's a little turret that goes on top. There's little notches. This is what's really cool about it. You can't just put it around anyway, because then it also makes it so you can't take it off anyway and won't just fall off. You put it in those little notches and turn it right around. It locks right into place. That is so nice. I'm not getting paid to review this. This is just, they sent it to me and I am giving you my honest opinion. It fits so well and it's very satisfying. Again, I printed these at 100% with 0.8 millimeter layer height to preserve as much detail as possible. So there is still some cleanup to do, which we'll do in a bit. Essentially, it goes right on like that, and then you put on these other bits. So I printed out a plasma cannon piece, and that goes right on the front. And then there's some ballasts or an exhaust port. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it weighs on the back. It goes like that. Now, there was one caveat to this is there is normally like little pegs that you could put in so you can make this very modular. But for some reason, I did not receive them back from the library. They either failed or I forgot to send them. So, but no matter, we're going to magnetize it. But just to keep in mind that they do have a like little peg pin system to make it so you can interchange all these bits. So like I chose this plasma cannon, but they have like a melta, like a laser, like some sort of minigun kind of thing. They have a bunch of different styles of gun mounts on this. This looks really cool. It has like a lot of nice detail. I love the chaos like elements. I'm not a chaos player, but I love all the spikes. It gives a lot of authentic chaos vibes while also being original. I can definitely tell that there's a lot of influence from like Dawn of War with this. A lot of these models in this set are very much like these little buildings that feel like that you purchased, you know, and then they pop up in your game. All right, so that was the turret, aka the Chaos Defense Turret. Moving on to the other thing I printed. This one is in one piece, which is really nice. This one is a generator, also very chaos, as you can see. A lot of spikes. It has these 4 columns where the plasma and energy come from, and that's emanating a lot of light and energy, which is, I think, is how I'm inclined to paint it. Have that be the brightest source, and it has some OSL kind of coming out from there. I was already just getting ideas from this stuff. What is a good mark of a good product that you're supposed to build and paint is if it gives you ideas already when you're just first look at it. So yeah, this one also has really good details as well. There's a nice fan on top. With 0.8, it really helped it. I will definitely be printing with 0.8 more often when I have the time to print. These little tubes or power cables at the bottom are really nice. There isn't a ton of chaos imagery on this besides the spikes and like the arrows on each of the columns. That's what's cool about this also is that it doesn't have to be chaos. This is like kind of generic enough where it could be just a really cool looking industrial, you know, piece that's in the center of like a factory or something, or it doesn't have to be like locked to a specific faction is what I'm trying to say. It could fit in with a lot of different factions on a lot of different tables. There's a review of the STLs themselves. There's a lot more that you can check out on their Kickstarter. I will put the link in the description below. Hi there, I'm Josh and I'm here to talk to you about Dragonfall. Dragonfall is a charity gaming festival and convention taking place in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin in October of this year, and it boasts a ton of very competitive events, including wargaming tournaments, painting competitions, and much, much more, all surrounding charity and giving to a good cause. The full list of charities is available at the link in the description, as well as everything else about Dragonfall. Dragonfall takes place on October 4th, 5th, and 6th of this year. Please go check it out in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin at the link in the description. Hope to see you there. Mother of Dark Gods. This was really fun to do. These are some really awesome models. Thank you so much for sending these over here, War Scenery. I am actually kind of inclined to print the rest of the set. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see me do that. But for now, this is what I've got. I got the plasma generator and this little turret with a plasma cannon on it. Pretty freaking sick, am I right? So many good details, and I just had a really good time with these things. I've sometimes had some issues with 3D prints in the past. Obviously, it's like a hobby in its own right, where you have to tweak certain things and, you know, just do trial and error a little bit to get things to be where they are. I also didn't print these myself. I don't have a printer in my house. As I said before, I sent them over to my local library where they did all of the work. But they had Bamboo Labs, which are state-of-the-art, like top-of-the-line PLA printers. So they were able to get things dialed in very well, and I would assume without much hassle. But anyways, go check out War Scenery's Kickstarter called Corrupted Sanctum. It includes these 2 buildings as well as a whole bunch of other Chaos Dark Gods themed buildings that you could print and play with on your tabletop. And that's all I have for you today, folks. We're going to be back with more Warhammer stuff very, very soon. And as always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to check out my affiliate links in the description below. At no extra cost to you, and maybe sometimes even with a discount, you can do your hobby shopping with these links, and it will give a kickback to me, and it will support the channel. If you would like to support the channel further, please be sure to hit like and subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss another one of my uploads. And if you're feeling lucky, hit that share button, and it will really help this channel to grow. Thanks everyone, and I will see you all in the next video.